I'm Felicia Prasad with your Caribbean news on the national and international scene. Several Caribbean nations are still affected by human trafficking, according to the U.S. State Department. The latest trafficking in persons reports show that Antigua and Barbuda, the Bahamas, Belize, Cuba, Suriname, Guyana, the Dominican Republic, Haiti, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Trinidad and Tobago, and Jamaica have all made the list. The report, released by the U.S. State Department Tuesday, said most of the countries are destination nations for women trafficked for sexual exploitation. Many Caribbean nations may have attained independence from Britain, but several nationals are among the 209 birthday honorees by Queen Elizabeth II. Most of the honorees were from the Bahamas and St. Lucia, but others came from Belize, Grenada, and Antigua. Among them are nationals who work in the community, church, tourism, and business, including Bahamian Bishop Elgarnet Ramin. President Obama has publicly thanked Bermuda for accepting 4 Chinese Muslim refugees previously detained at Guantanamo Bay. His comments echo those made by his Attorney General Eric Holder following the release of the 4 Chinese Uyghur detainees from the Guantanamo Bay detention facility in Cuba to Bermuda. The Bermuda Ewart-Brown administration has, however, been severely criticized for the decision, with the opposition calling for a no-confidence vote against him in Parliament. A Jamaican family in Queens is appealing for help in finding the killer of their 14-year-old daughter. Sabrina Matthews was murdered in her home in Cambria Heights, Queens, New York on November 9, 2008. Over 8 months later, her killer remains on the lam, and her parents, Livingston and Sharita Matthews, want justice. Investigators still say they have no suspects, though police earlier on claimed the killing may have been linked to someone Sabrina met over the internet. Anyone with information is urged to call Crime Stoppers. A $22,000 reward is being offered. On the ET scene, singers Neo and Toni Braxton are among the performers added to the 2009 lineup of Reggae Sumfest. Executive Director Johnny Gorzong made a disclosure to the media at a New York press reception last Thursday night. Braxton has won 6 Grammy Awards and has sold over 40 million records worldwide. Since his musical debut, Neo has secured 5 top 10 songs on the Billboard Hot 100 chart as a lead artist and 2 #1 albums on the Billboard 200. And in sports, the world's fastest man won again this week, this time in the Czech Republic. Olympic champion and world record holder Usain Bolt won the 100-meter race in a time of 9.7 seconds to win the Golden Spike meet. He cruised to victory ahead of Britain's Craig Pickering, who finished in 10.8 seconds. And that's your Caribbean News in brief for this week. Remember, for Caribbean News 24/7, log on daily to CaribWorldNews.com for your daily update.